Last time on the Teal Mask, we had another tough battle against Carmine that we barely won, and then we came up to the Festival of the Masks. This time, we're starting off with a game of Ogre Ousting. Yay! Ogre Ousting is a traditional game that has been played in most towns since long ago. Gather up lots of berries and bring them to the berry tables to try to earn yourself a high score. The playing field is dotted with ogre balloons in 4 different colors. Pop these balloons to collect the berries inside them. There are also 4 different colors of berry tables at your home base. Place one of your berries on a matching table by getting closer and pressing the A button. Once you've managed to place the target number of berries in these tables, you win. From time to time, greedy Pokemon may gather around the berry tables, hoping to gobble up all your hard-earned berries. If you let them, they'll eat up all your eat until all your berries are gone. Use the R button to scare them off. So generally, I'm guessing while I have the time to do so, I should just aim to get all of the ones I need and then put them there all at once. That way they can't steal them from, like the Pokemon can't come steal them from me, I guess. There we go. Stage 1 cleared. Stage 2. Okay, so we need 5 of the grey ones. And we need... No, we've got enough. We've got enough of everything. Okay. Back we go. Welcome back, Dubrats. Easy done. I'm assuming there's going to be a stage 3. How many stages are there going to be? Okay, this time we need a lot of blues, greens, and grays. Oh, it just keeps going until I lose? Oh, that's an issue. Okay. No, I don't want to force return. That would be silly. Okay, so that's the catch, is that you can only hold a certain amount. That's okay, the Squover can come. What do I need to do to actually beat her high score, though? Just because I want to try, just to shove it in her face. Oh, never mind. Stage 3 is when it finished. And I beat her score. Perfect. If I remember correctly, the mochi is how you can... Is the mochi how you can change the nature, or is it how you can reset your EVs? One of the two. And if I want to, I can now go for the harder difficulties, but I don't want to right now. I know the mochi replaced part of the training. Like, you know, like there was the bottle caps and the berries and all that kind of stuff in previous games that would let you mess with your EVs and IVs and all that stuff. That was some fine dashing about. Let's see now. You scored 6,885 points, so here's your prize. An XP charm. Having one of these charms increase the XP points your Pokemon get. Thank God I need it. I, Carmine, Muscle's reigning champion of Ogre Balloon Busting, have been defeated? Ah, I hate losing. I want to have another go to get even, but I'm all out of pocket money. Kiki, you go and beat Rurik for me. No. What's that? You're taking the side of an outsider over your own sister? That makes me so annoyed I think I'm gonna black out. Good. Sorry she's causing such a scene. Don't worry, I'll deal with her. Why don't you go wander around a bit in the meantime? Hey, look, there's our ogre friend. How has no one else noticed it? Yeah, like, they've gone through their Pokemon that quick. Meanwhile, here I am with, let's see, 388,000 Pokédollars right now and 201,000 LP. Pocket money ain't really a concern for me. That's just a bit of Pokédollars and LP. I feel like I should remember who La Primera is, but I don't. And that feels bad. On. A mysterious child is staring at you from behind their mask. Oh, Gita, right. Please, how do I mistake this creature, this clear Pokemon, for a child wearing a mask? Their body does not look anything like a child. That's a cool mask. Konyo! Hey, Rurik, listen to this. It's nuts. Kiki's no use at all. Zero talent for ousting ogres, I'm telling you. Like, how could anyone confuse that Pokemon for a child? Hey, who is that? Exactly, look at the feet and it's obvious. Wait, Rurik, you shouldn't run off on your own. Hey, new kid, that goes for you too. Oh, she actually does care, apparently. No kid can do that. Oh wait, it was actually wearing a mask? I wasn't expecting that. You should come back. The mountain's dangerous at night. I wasn't expecting that it would actually be a mask. I assumed the mask was just part of its face. You found the teal mask. Dun dun dun. Title drop. Put the teal mask in the key items. Yay. Teal mask patterned after the face of an ogre. Ogrepon dropped it while fleeing up the stairs after visit. The game straight up just told us that it's a Pokemon. Who was that? Where'd that kid come from? Okay. I don't think it's a kid. What are you talking about? Wait, do you mean the kid we just saw? They ran off toward the mountain. Could that have been the ogre from the story and all the signboards? Are you saying that story was true? Ah. They're called legends, not mystics. I mean, they did drop a mask, so they really must be. Rick, sis, what are you guys doing over here? Oh, we just bumped into the ogre. Wait, stop. I mean, to be fair, no one in world really believes that Arceus actually exists. There's no proof of it. What? Why are you yelling all of a sudden, sis? It's nothing. It's nothing you'd be interested in at all, I swear. Huh? No. Volo believes in Giratina, as we saw. Volo is a devout follower of Giratina. Arceus who? Oh, I get it. I bet you were making fun of me behind my back. I'm just gonna head back to the festival. Woo. At least he didn't figure out what we were really talking about. Don't scare me like that, blabbing for the whole world to hear. Don't you have any filter? See, Kiki really likes the ogre. Like, really likes it. So if he found out we'd seen the ogre without him, guess I was afraid he'd feel bad, you know? Wait, you weren't worried that he would run up the mountain after him? That's what I was worried about. I feel like that's what would happen. That the kid would just run up the mountain after the ogre. Feel left out or something. Am I overthinking it? Besides, I didn't want him running up the mountain to follow the ogre at this hour either. Well, in any case, we already lied about it, and that's that. Let's keep this whole thing our little secret, okay? And maybe hold off on showing Kiki that mask you just picked up too. Yeah, you know, I don't feel like, I don't know the names of the OLCs, so I couldn't tell you most of the time, and I've forgotten most of the music from the base game at this point. But the Kid Akami music is way up there. Like, this music right here is way up there in my themes. That, and I do like the Gym Leader remix. Okay, what do you want me to do at this point? Okay, we're going back down. Yep. Like, the, as much as it was kind of wasted because they owned, rather than using on the last Pokemon, they used it when they terrestrialed and then they pretty much immediately died. The remix of the music from the Sword and Shield arenas into the Gym Leader theme was pretty awesome. Oh yeah, I know. I could. But I chose to keep Grottle because Grottle's one of my favorite Pokemon from all the way back in the when I had him on my team in Sapphire. Had enough of the festival? Yep. Well then, guess we should head home. I'll walk you back to the community center. I feel terrible because I completely forgot Penny's theme. Penny's theme is the single best track a Pokemon game has ever released, and it had no right to be as good as it did. Like, when I first heard it, I didn't realize it was a Pokemon theme, and when I found out it was a Pokemon theme, I was like, bro, that's gotta be an amazing, like, that's gotta be a really important track, and it's just, you hear it one time in a fight and then never hear it again. Does that little fairy look a bit pale to anyone else? Like, there's a lot of classic... Okay, no, we were meant to go out because it's a new day. There's a lot of classic songs, right? And they're all fine and they're all good, and I'll listen to all of them. But Penny's theme was just so out there and above and beyond for a Pokemon game that somehow it didn't feel out of place either, which was what made it even better. There you are, Rurik. Just because we didn't agree to meet doesn't mean you gotta keep me waiting. So, you see, I wanted to talk to you a bit. Wait, how did I keep you waiting when you didn't ask me to meet? This woman, this girl. You haven't told anybody about the, the thing that happened yesterday, right? What thing? Come on, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We bumped into the yogurt. Yes, yogurt. So don't play dumb, got it? You still have that thing we picked up at the stairs, right? My grandpa knows a lot about the village's history. We should go talk to him about what happened yesterday. You know where my house is, right? See you there. Don't keep me waiting. Let's show Grandpa the, the thing we found. Bede was Bede. Honestly, I prefer Bede at least over... VC. I prefer Bede over... Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate the thought, but probably not while I'm streaming, just because I don't want to get distracted by it. Sorry. I preferred Bede over Hop, just because Hop was... Like, he didn't feel like he had much drive to me, whereas at least Bede was trying to be... Like, he was trying to be the strongest Pokemon trainer, and he even ended up accepting the role as gym leader. Let's show Grandpa the, the thing we found. Oh, okay. You need me to talk. Got it. Good morning to you, Rurik. Hey, Rurik. Good morning. He's awake, huh? Want to go see the last signboard? Kiki, go find someplace else to be. Rurik's got business with... Ooh, calm down, girl. Seriously, he's spending all his time with you? That's so unfair. You can be such a jerk. What did you just call me? What's his deal? Kiki should know better than to talk back to me like... Wow. You need to get a grip, girl. That's enough, Carmine. Be kind to your younger brother. It was being kind. It's not like I hit him... Don't hit people. Hitting people... The fact that you consider not hitting people the nice thing tells me that you are not a nice person and need to learn how to be a nice person, Carmine. Anyway, we've got more important things to discuss, right, Rurik? Come on, you gotta show Grandpa that thing you have. So many euphemisms that could be used. It's really tough not to make crass jokes about this. Could this be? This mask, it belongs to that poor ogre. Where did you find this? We bumped into it, the ogre I mean, yesterday at the Festival of Masks. I tried talking to it all nice and everything, but I dropped the mask, and yeah. I never would have thought that the ogre would still be gracing our festival with his presence. Huh? What do you mean still? I thought the ogre was a scoundrel that attacked the village. Oh, can I change out of this hairstyle yet? I suppose it's time I told you, Carmine. You see, the truth of what happened with that ogre is the other way around. The other way around? What do you mean? You should hear this too, Rory. You also met the poor ogre. Or Ogrepon, as it's rightly named. Let me tell you the true story as passed down through our family for generations. See, his hair is almost normal, unlike the children's. This is going to be a bit of a long story to tell, is that alright? Yeah, sure. This story has been passed down in our family by word of mouth. I learned it from my father. The story of truths, a story that must never be told to the rest of the village. You must never speak of it to others. Okay. And you're trusting the outsider? You sure that's wise, Grandpa? A long, long time ago, a man and an ogre came to Kitakami from a foreign land. The people of the village feared the man and the ogre, who looked so different from them. Oh, classic racism. No, not racism. Xenophobia. And so they refused to let the travellers come anywhere near the village. The man and the ogre were saddened that the villagers did not welcome them. But they were happy just to have each other. They settled quietly in a cave on the mountain. There was only one villager who pitied the two travellers, the village mask maker. He made several masks for the man and the ogre. The masks were brilliant works adorned with gems the man brought from somewhere far away. By wearing these masks, the travellers could hide their true faces and mingle with the villagers. The man and the ogre were overjoyed. They thanked the mask maker for his kindness. Wearing the mask, the man and the ogre started secretly joining the village festival. So what I'm hearing is that the villagers were idiots who could not tell from the very obvious silhouette of the ogre and the much larger frame of the outsider. Yeah, I know it's a game, but come on. These things are obvious. The mysterious pair soon became the talk of the village because of their brilliant masks. In fact, rumors about them quickly spread far and wide, even to distant lands. But rumors of exquisite, shining masks attract more than just innocent curiosity. A group of greedy Pokemon soon made their way to the land of Kitakami. These Pokemon sneaked into the cave in which the man and the ogre lived, and tried to make off with the masks which were carefully stored away. The man happened to be there. He managed to hold on to one of the masks. But he was not strong enough to protect them all. The Pokemon stole the other three masks. Several hours later, when the ogre returned to the cave, it found its beloved home in ruin. All that was left were the signs of a struggle and a teal mask. I would say that's green, not teal. Teal's got much more blue to it. But the ogre donned that mask and went down to the village, perhaps to search for its friend. It found the greedy Pokemon there, gloating over their stolen masks, and defeated them. The villagers, of course, had no idea what was happening, nor why. All they saw was a raging ogre, and they felt great fear. The villagers thought the three Pokemon had fallen trying to protect the village from the ogre. To honor their sacrifice, the villagers named them the Loyal Three and interred them with care. Wounded and weak, the ogre returned to his cave alone and with great sadness. That's terrible. Ogrepon didn't deserve that. And the Loyal Three, they're the worst. The story everyone's been told is the complete opposite of the truth. They gotta hear about this. Calm yourself, Carmine. I told you already to keep it to yourself. But Grandpa! The villagers believe their own version of history. They revere the Loyal Three. So how would they react to being told that they've got it all wrong? They'd probably get angry? Exactly. Back when this all first occurred, the mask maker, let's say our ancestor, tried desperately to tell the truth of the matter. But nobody would take him seriously. In fact, he said he was persecuted as a heretic. Oh, that really gets my blood boiling. In the end, the mask maker chose to protect his descendants, us, by keeping his mouth shut. However, he kept the truth alive, passed down from generation to generation as a family secret. I see. Kiki doesn't know the whole story yet, does he? He shouldn't, no. I've certainly never spoken to him about it. Why do you ask? I don't know, he just really seems to like yoga. He's practically obsessed. He's been trying to one-up me as if he knows more about Ogrepon than I do. Well, I can't say what's going on with the boy, but he always was a sensitive child. It wouldn't surprise me if he somehow intuited the truth. I promise to tell Kieran the whole story when the time is right. Until then, take care not to breathe a word of the truth to anybody. Okay, Grandpa. Now I really can't tell Kiki we met the ogre. About that mask you showed me. I noticed the jewel on his forehead was chipped. I might be able to fix it. Would you mind leaving the mask with me for a little while? Oh, huh? Maybe it got chipped when it fell down the stairs. Since Grandpa's offering, let's get it all nice and fixed up before we give it back to Ogrepon. What are those movements you're making, Carmine? Don't you worry, I'll be sure to take good care of this. And Kieran was there all along. Because of course he was. I want to see Ogrepon again, but getting his mask fixed will have to come first. For now, we should carry on with the orienteering before Kiki gets suspicious. I bet we'll find Kiki just killing time somewhere in town. Sure you will. Okay, but we are going to go chase after Kieran next time on the Teal Mask. See you then.